fun begins.
How's it going?
Hello.
Well, greetings, young Jedi. Hello there.
Hey gang, Hybrid here with the next part of my weekend toy hunt. We're going to hit a couple places this weekend, see what we turn up. I am at a Walmart first, so I'm going to show you what I'm looking at. In the world of Micro Galaxy Squadron, they have all the commons. Your Kylo Ren, your V-19, your Tri-Fighter, but I noticed on the top shelf the Series 9 Cloud Car. That might have to happen. They also have some of the newer vintage collections with like Crosshair and Gideon and Cobb Vanth, who I love, but it's the wrong scale for me. So I'm on the hunt this weekend, ultimately, to try and track down this new Black Series wave. I want to find the Obi-Wan and the Chimera. I have the rest of the set so far. Otherwise, they've got $10 Mandos. Actually kind of a good deal, finally, but nothing I need. So I'm gonna mull this over. This is kind of cool. I passed on that Cloud Car, but we're at another Walmart. Got a bunch of Skeleton Crew, which actually I don't see a ton of anymore. Some Gideons, more Skeleton Crew, MiGs just cuz. Some other commons up top, some older Micro Galaxy. Yeah, this Walmart actually, some old TVC. Haven't seen that Thrawn in a minute, but maybe you like that Thrawn more. Really old stock here. That's interesting. Walmart number 3 for tonight. This one kind of sucks. It's a bunch of Armada Anakins and Kylo ties. They have some Acolyte, some really old, like Grand Inquisitor, what? KB and Fern, that's cool. A bunch of Andor plastic free. Some newer stuff up top, admittedly, but yeah, kind of mid. Ahsoka. A whole bunch of Ahsokas, Fennec's. Insane amount of IG-12s and Zellans. Yeah, nothing too crazy here, unfortunately. Got a bunch of lit Fistos here for $17. That's cool. Walmart number 4. Come on, let's find something here. Here we are in Boardman and Shin Hati, V-Wing. That's a leftover Series 3. That's an antique. I always see these Series 1 Ventresses though. Got a Grogu, HK, bunch of commons, Ahsoka. You got some Andor, some Gideon wave, Gideon and guards and Kelnakas and old stuff. There's a Tri-Fighter there. I'm curious who did this. The Mon Mothma head on the Princess Leia. I never really see box swaps. That is interesting. And a toothpick instead of the spear. Well, I mean, I guess this is Boardman. Here in clearance, they have Cody and the 501st for $17, which is really cool. I'm grabbing 2 of the 501st because 212th Hunter and Shelf Life both need them. So those are good pickups. I'm amped about those. Finally picking up something tonight. Could always get a Kelnaka lightsaber that no one wants, but otherwise clearance. It's kind of stacked. Like if you were looking for kids' toys, there's actually a lot of cool stuff, but Star Wars is light. Forgot until we got in the store, but we're hitting our first Target of the night. First and only, because most Targets close about this time. Yeah, this little end cap here with Agents and Krennic. That's neat. Main aisle has more Krennics. A ton of Agents. You got a new Leia, Dagan. A bunch more Krennics. You got SM-33, some Snow Speeders. No Micro Galaxy. Praetorian. Hiding back there. Anything else cool hiding? Just a Mando. Okay. Yeah, nothing too... No, Rex. Okay. What else is in there? Wrestling. Who cares? That's actually cool, seeing a Rex. Looking down here, they have some Tidariums. They have some, TIE Reapers. And maybe we'll see if Tidarium's on clearance. That'd be cool. That is a no. Funko selection's pretty good. They got Kingpin. I'm still looking for Bullseye. I already got Kingpin, but yeah, Daredevil won't be here for a couple days. I asked someone. They say it's en route, which is cool. So if I don't find it by the 6th, I might have to make a trip. And after a long night, Target run and done. Last Walmart of the night. All Walmarts in the area close in 20 minutes, so gotta make the most of it. Funkos at Walmart are kind of stacked. I actually just picked up Data the other night, not on a hunt, but I found them. Yeah, Walmart doing pretty good. Fourth Sister, they're finally starting to get some of those Tales of the Empire ones. That's cool. Anthron, neat. Alright, so actually they have Series 3 blind boxes in the year of our Lord 2025, which is bizarre, and some 7. Bunch of Ventress fighters, you got a Kylo silencer, you got a V-Wing, bunch of Acolyte and Andor. Man, story of the night. Boardman Walmart sucks. What are y'all doing here? Got a Kalnaka up top, you got a V19. This is bad. I think my only pickup here is going to be Superman on Blu-ray. Picking up physical media like some slop tuber channel or something. I know I said we're done for tonight, but we saw a Meijer and they're open till midnight, and sometimes they're bussin' in the toy department. I don't always find a lot, but sometimes. And here we are with one Director Krennic and a discarded lightsaber. Slightly let down, not gonna lie. Not worth the stop. Steven found some stacked up NASCARs though, and I got some Sush. Cleaning up Meijer again, man. If you collect NASCAR Authentics, it looks like Meijer's the place. Brother got a full basket. What's up, gang? It is Saturday, and we are gonna go hit a Target. I think it's gonna be my only stop of today. There's a Walmart near. Let's hit both. I have a little thing to go do with the family this afternoon, so it's going to be a really quick Saturday portion. If I don't find what I'm looking for, maybe Sunday we'll go out and kick around a little bit more. So at Black Series Obi-Wan, coming from Amazon, it just came up, and I was like, all right, fine, I will lock that down there. So we are still looking for that Marvel Legends Daredevil and looking for the Black Series Chimera the Stranger. So hopefully we will have some luck. Let's go. All right, let's see what this Walmart has. Initial impressions walking up is that Black Series is going to be a bust. Whole lot of Acolyte and Karga and Andor, just old stuff. Not seeing anything too interesting up top, but Tri-Fighter, Striker, Ventress, Kylo V19. Old stuff. Series 7 cases. Yeah, nothing too crazy. I'd seen a report of people finding the ARC 170s at Walmart's, but obviously I've hit a lot of Walmart's this weekend with no ARC 170s. Yeah, old stuff. The Collector Con end cap is decently stacked. Bunch of Ayla, some Magna Guard, and R2, man. There's Stormtroopers and Night Trooper zombies. Cool stuff, not for me. And then over here at Legends, or G.I. Joe first, and Legends has the War Machine 2-pack, the Thunderbolts 2-packs. Those are pretty stacked everywhere. I think I'm waiting on a deal in the cool Spirit of Vengeance Spider-Man. Here on clearance is another Tactical and Dooku. Those are cool to see. It's kind of neat. Over this whole weekend, we even saw Cody, who I haven't seen in a minute, so it's just neat knowing that all of the figures are still out there if you hunt hard enough. Of course, don't forget to grab your essentials while you're out on a toy hunt. You know, a good toy collector doesn't smell like a zoo. Last stop I'll be able to make today is Target. Bunch of Krennics. You got an Agent over here. And no clearance on the shuttles. Yeah, Target's been pretty dead lately. Target was weak. I couldn't film in the Marvel aisle. It was just, God, I mean, I've never seen so many kids actually looking for toys. I will never fall for the kids don't play with toys anymore argument after today. But I don't like filming when families are walking through the toy aisles. So a whole bunch of movie red and black Spider-Man and Captain America and a whole bunch of retro card rogues. Nothing else. I could not find a person for the life of me to give the Daredevil item number 2. So I don't know if he's in the back or if he's coming to this location or not. I went over the entire store. Couldn't even find a cashier. It was nothing but self-checkout. I think it was completely self-running today. So, yeah, that's it for the Saturday portion of the hunt. Didn't have a ton of time, but we're going to see what we can turn up tomorrow. Greetings. It is Sunday afternoon, and I am finally getting out of the house. Got some good chores done. Obi-Wan comes in from Amazon today. So I've got 2 Targets in mind. There might be like 2 Walmarts, and whatever we find is whatever we find. Hopefully Daredevil turns up, or I find that new Black Series wave and grab Chimera. I'll tell you, the toy budget this week is a little less, because next weekend there won't be a Hybrids Weekend hunt. There will be a Comic-Con vlog, so keep an eye out for that. But I am going to be going to GalaxyCon St. Louis, and it'll be a good time. I've never been to St. Louis, so we'll see what we can turn up there. But, you know, this week the budget's a little less because I'm trying to save for that. So ultimately, if I find either Chimera or Daredevil, the hunt gets called at that point. I can pretty much swing like one figure this week. So let's see what we can turn up, and hopefully we have something, because otherwise I need to make up a topic for another topical video this week because I don't have enough reviews. So let's find something. We're actually checking out a Ross. Now, this is the one in Menor, Ohio, and they never have anything because the local comic shops come here and hunt it. But let's see what we can find anyway. Not seeing much crazy here. These Minecraft figures are kind of neat. Been seeing these pop up a bit. Yeah, that's the Menor Ross. There's never anything there but screaming kids and empty shelves. There's like 5 toy stores here in Menor, and I have it on pretty good authority because some of them have just told me they come here every day before they open and look and see if there's anything cool. So if there was $5 super battle droids, if there was Sabine lightsabers, not anymore. So, but I look on occasion. You never know. So, what's next? There's a Walmart here, there's a Target here. That's going to clear my hunt for Menor. I'm not going to hit the little shops this weekend. And then from there, I might bounce over to Willoughby if I don't find anything. So, and that'll probably be about where we end the hunt. I don't think Willoughby has a Ross. It might. We'll look. So, we'll see what we can find. And now we're at Walmart, which is also in the same town that the comic shops pilfer. But maybe we'll get lucky. Score. Here's Chimera, Obi, Anakin, rest of the ways, Sand Troopers. I guess no gals. There's no gals up top. But yeah. Bunch of Shin Hati fighters, a couple of the Tri-Fighters, whole peg of Kenobi 501st, whole peg of Super Commandos. Yeah, that's bizarre. A couple other characters in the back. So yeah, Score. For fun, the collector end cap actually has the Zombie Night Troopers and my first sighting of the Holiday Astromech droid. Now, holiday figures don't usually do it for me, but I do kind of like this. I might come back for this. But, yeah, a bunch of Magna Guards, and that's pretty cool. They're all Magna Guards, no Aylas, a bunch of Stormtroopers. But, yeah, this is our score. Interesting, all the Aylas are here instead of on their peg in the back. Well, I guess that's it. I found Chimera, the Stranger, which is awesome. So, got Obi-Wan coming from Amazon. It was cool at least getting to look at Obi-Wan here today. Kind of like, oh, hey, that's what's coming. And, yeah. Cool seeing the Astromech droid. I'd heard those were starting to pop up. There's a Target here in town. I'm probably gonna pass on it at this point. It's like, even if there's something I want, like, what can I do, you know? So I think it's time to grab a quick little lunch somewhere and get home and get working on this week's toy reviews. All right, I'm home. Weekend hunt is over. Just a little recap of everything that happened. Picked up Superman the other day, which is probably my movie of the year. It was so really good. Today I picked up The Stranger Chimera, which I am super amped about. Amazon just delivered my Obi-Wan Kenobi, which I not ordered from Amazon. Could have picked up at Walmart too. They had the full weight minus gal. They had 2 Sand Troopers and no gals. Is that how that case pack works? Or did I just happen to just miss the Clone Trooper? I'm not going to show you what it is, but I do have a early case of Carbonites. Keep an eye out for this next Friday. For that video, I got the 2 Tactical Ops Troopers, this one here, and this one packed away, all ready to go in the mail to Shelf Life. Check out Shelf Life if you don't watch Shelf Life already. Check them out today. And that's it. It was kind of a light weekend, but next weekend we got Comic-Con. I'm really excited for it, so thank you for coming with me on this toy hunt. I'm going to go ahead and get to work on some of these awesome reviews. I have 3 banging reviews coming out this week. Plus, I got a fun idea for a Topical Tuesday. Amazon delivered a prop. We got a prop. And Thursday, on Thursday, I think I might just rank this wave. We got 5 really good figures here. So, super excited for that. I can't wait to get into it with y'all. So, I hope y'all have a great day, and we will see you next time. Bye.